We're gonna do a little Tai Chi, and you can do this sitting down. If your legs get tired, just sit down at any point. We're gonna be doing it standing up for now. Shoulders roll back and down. Up and exhale. Just kind of loosening up the body. Might shake your head no, nice and slow. Might wiggle your toes. Wiggle the other toes. Maybe draw some circles with your hands. Now that you're nice and loose and goosey, we're gonna let your hands slide down, bend the knees, and the hands slide back up. Sliding down, and they slide up. And then the hands will slide off of the legs. And inhale, lifting, breathing in. Exhale out. Inhaling. Exhale. It's kind of melting towards the ground. Inhale, lifting. Exhale. The body kind of just collapses. One more time. Big breath in. Big breath out. Let the hands just float up. They're going to kind of float side to side. Like they're floating on the water. The tide goes in. The tide comes out. Your body begins to sway as you're in the water. And then we'll let one hand come underneath the water. And then we'll change which hand's on top of the water. Breathing in, adding a little splash on the side. Creating little ripples in the water with your hands. Big breath in and exhale out. Feel the weight shift. Might be lifting up one heel, lifting up the other, like you're getting ready to take a step. But you're not sure if you want to step. It's very quiet and slow, walking like a cat. Big breath in. Inhale and exhale. And let's come to the center with both hands. We're hugging our tree. Get out of the water. We go sit by the tree. Run your hands down the bark and then sit down on the ground. Inhale, lift. Exhaling, relaxing. Breathing in. Breathing out. Great job. Today you don't have to remember anything. Sit back and breathe. Go at your own pace. Do what feels good for your body. There's no right or wrong way to do this. Now allow the hands to come back up. We're back in the cloud hands, going side to side. Tai Chi is move like water. It flows up and around and over things. There's nothing forced. It just gently moves along. We're going to add on, holding right here on the side. One hand's on top, one hand's on bottom, and we're going to embrace our moon. Give it a little spin, bring it back to the front. Give it a little spin. And back in. It might spin the other way. And back in. And we'll hold here and toss that moon to the sky. Something called parting the horse's mane. We have a little horse that we can take a ride on. Big breath in. Exhale out. Let's do that one more time. And let's come across the sky and embrace our moon and give it a spin. And let's hold on this other side, stepping out if you'd like, tossing the moon into the sky to part our horse's mane. Soft feet. Creating circles in the front, circles in the back and the side with our hands. Now we're parting the horse's mane. We embrace the moon in the front. It's like we're tossing the moon into the sky, and we're going to add on right here. We're going to catch the moon over on the side. And then I want you to take the moon and push it over your shoulder. And then slowly come back. Look to see what we did. Tuck under, embrace the moon. Toss it to the sky, and we part our horse's mane. You know, you might think that over here on the side, we're going to collect all of our supplies to go on a horseback ride. We're going to throw it over our shoulder onto our back. And then we're going to make sure we got everything. Checking the floor, and then embrace the moon. Part the horse's mane. Grab your supplies on the side. Come onto your backpack. Double check we got everything. One more time. Tossing up. Catching the moon. Throw the supplies over your shoulder. We'll come back and take a little look. Now hold here, and we'll just go back to those cloud hands. Bringing the foot in if you would like. Shifting your weight to our cloud hands, breathing in and exhaling out. Big breath. And exhale. And we're going to give that moon a little spin and toss it into the sky, parting our horse's mane. And we're going to catch that moon down low or grab our supplies and toss it over our shoulder. And double check. We got everything. Embrace our moon. Part our horse's mane. Tossing it into the sky. We're going to grab our supplies. Toss it over our shoulder, to our back. What we call the chafé. Checking we got everything. Coming in. Exhaling out. Catching our supplies down low. Tossing over our shoulder and looking we're going to take and bring that foot in. We're going to go to the other side. Adding on, I want you to slowly bend your knees and kind of sit down on that horse. You might feel the horse going up and down. And then we're going to step out to the side, brushing the knee. Maybe grabbing the reins of the horse as we push out to the side. Something called brush the knee with a twist. Breathing in. And exhaling out. Big breath in. And out. One more time. Now we're going to come here, give that moon a spin, and toss it into the sky, parting our horse's mane. Grab our supplies, throw them over our shoulder, check to make sure we have all the supplies, and then we come back across. Our foot comes in. We create a little rainbow over our head. And we look to the other side, brushing the knee and twisting. Inhale. And exhale out. Now we're going to hold here and embrace our moon. Toss the moon into the sky. Grab our supplies. And they'll go up over our shoulder. And we'll double check we have all our supplies for the time being. And we'll bring that foot in. And up and over. Getting a little rainbow over our head. Brush our knee and twist. Breath in, exhaling out. A little brush the knee and twist. Now we're going to hold here and tuck our hand under, parting the horse's mane. And then chef-a, grabbing our supplies, tossing them over our shoulder, making sure we got everything. And then we bring that foot in, our cloud hands, and create that little rainbow over our head. And then when you're ready, brush the knee and twist. Breathing in, exhaling out. Now we're going to hold here, and your hand is already ready to part the horse's mane. It goes up. Chef-a, we grab our supplies and toss them over our shoulder. Check to make sure we got everything. And then our hands come across. Foot comes in. We have little droplets of water from the rain coming down over our head and that rainbow. We brush the knee and twist. Breathing in. Exhaling out, creating a little bit of rain, and the wind that comes with the rain. It pushes our hand across. One more time. Just kind of reverse for a second, and one hand comes down to part the horse's mane. And then we grab the moon or the big bag and toss it over our shoulder. And then we check to make sure we got all our supplies. We have the foot come in. One more rainbow over our head. Raindrops on our face. And we'll step out and push away. Brush the knee and twist. And then we're going to add on here. As the hand comes around, it turns into a fist. And it comes across the body. Other side. Something we call thunder clouds. Breathing in. Breath in and out. You might want to make the sound of thunder. Big breath in, exhale. Big breath in. One more time. And then our hand comes on top. Part the horse's mane. Grab our supplies and toss them to our backpack behind us. Open up to make sure we got everything we needed. And then our foot comes in. We have that rainbow over our head. Brush the knee and twist. Breathing in. Exhale out. Inhaling and exhaling. One more time. And we push. And I want you to grab your bag of supplies off the ground and bring it across that thundercloud. You might have more supplies on the side and you bring it back across. Big strong arm grabbing and dragging our thunder clouds. We're going to add a little bit more force, a little more sound. And a big breath in. A big inhale. Our thunder clouds. One more time. Now we're going to bring all of our supplies in and we're going to shake them out. We're going to stomp in place because there were some little ants and we don't want the ants to get on our toes. Now let's do that again. Thunder clouds. Our brush the knee and twist. Big breath in. Exhale out. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. And then I want you to grab your bag, your supplies. Pick them up. And we're going to move them. And now you know why we're moving them. One more time. There were some ants. We're going to stomp to keep away from the ants. One more time. Put everything back down. And take a big step out and brush our knee and twist. Inhaling. And exhaling. Now this is where we grab our bag off the floor, add that little twist. And another bag. Big breath. One more time. And then we come in, lifting up our toes, maybe stomping. And then we're going to push our stuff aside. Big breath in. Exhale out, pushing the mountain. Right now, we're just pushing our stuff aside so it doesn't get any ants on it. Big breath in. One last time, and I think we're clear and free. Let's have one hand come down to part our horse's mane. Grab our supplies. Let's pack them back up for the night. And then check to make sure you got everything. The hand comes in. The foot comes in. And we have that little rainbow over our head. And we'll step to the other side. Brush the knee with a twist. Going for our horseback ride. Grabbing the reins and heading out. Big breath in and out. One last time. We're going to climb off, grab our bags, and pull them across. Grab the other bag, thunderclouds. Now we're going to come in as a stomp. And a push. Pushing the mountain. Big breath in. And big breath out. As the hands come in, one goes out, and we'll step to brush the knee and twist. Breathing in. And exhaling out. One more time. Grab our bag off the floor for our thunderclouds. That heavy bag up and pull it across. Big breath in. And then bring your feet to the center. Not getting any ants on our feet. And we're going to push out and away. Pushing our stuff away from the ants. Breathing in and exhale out. Pushing the mountain. Hands come in. Big breath in. And we're going to brush the knee and twist. One last time here. Grab our bag. One more time. Stomping out the ants. And then pushing them out. And then we'll bring one hand on bottom, parting our horse's mane. Grabbing our bag, packing it tight on our backside, checking to make sure we got everything. Feet coming in, and we shift our weight to the other side. Brush the knee and twist. It's your last one. Thunderclouds, we grab our bag. One more time. Stomping and pushing the mountain. Big breath in. One more time. Part our horse's mane. Catch our supplies. Put them on our backpack. Make sure we've gotten everything. And our foot comes in, our hands come around, create that little rainbow. Brush the knee and twist. One more, brush the knee. And thunderclouds, we pick up our bag and whoa. Last time, stomping out and pushing them out. Big breath in. Now we're going to bring it back in and push the mountain right in front. Open, hugging our tree, and sinking the chi. Big breath, and out. Sitting down by the tree and resting, so we're safe and sound. One more, sinking of the chi. Hands lift up and we embrace our moon. Give that moon a little spin. We're going to hold on this side, stepping out, tossing the moon to the sky. And then we're going to pick up our axe. It's just right next to us. We're going to get ready to chop some wood, but we're just practicing a little practice swing. Let it come down, pick up our axe, and lift it back up. Exhale out. And then we come all the way down and lift it back up. You might add a little tap of the foot. Big breath in. You might add the lift of the foot. And then take a big breath. You might add a little effort, adding the breath, inhaling, or you can just still take some practice swings. Always choosing what's best for you. Might just be a little tap of the toe. Big breath in, creating a little heat, warming our body, chopping wood for the fire. One more time, lifting up. And let's embrace our moon. Toss it into the sky, parting our horse's mane. Now, let's pitch that moon. We'll put it over our shoulder. Look for the sunrise. And it's still night. Let's come all the way across. Some cloud hands. Big breath in and out.
Give peace a chance.
Now as we go to change hands, we'll just embrace our moon here. Part our horse's mane. And grab our axe on this other side. We lift it up and practice swing a couple times. Big breath, lifting in and up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. One last time, let's lift up. Chopping the lead. Now it might just be a little tap of the toe. Might be the whole lift of the knee. Breathing in. Exhaling out. One more time. And then embrace our moon. Part the horse's mane. Catch the moon as it sets in our chefet. Throw the moon over your shoulder. And double check for your sunrise. Bring that foot in and go back to the cloud hands. And then switch hands, embrace our moon. Part the horse's mane. Grab your axe. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale. Let's do that 3 times. Second time. 1 more. Then fold your arms. Maybe grab something out of your pocket. Don't tell anybody what it is. Just rock back and forth because it's going to be a surprise. Now we're going to slowly take that hand that grabs something in your pocket. We're going to bring that hand out and then wrap it back around. And it surprises because it's a match. We're creating fire. Hua. The Chinese word for fire is hua. So take a big breath in, blow on the fire. Feel like we've accomplished something. We chopped the wood and made the fire. 1 more time. This is it. Then we'll circle back. Embrace your moon. Toss it into the sky. Catch the moon on the side before it sets. So we're going to throw the moon over our shoulder and look for the sunrise. Let the foot come in, and we'll go back to our cloud hands. Changing cloud hands on the other side. Big breath in, exhale out. And then as we change, we'll hold on this side, parting the horse's mane. Grabbing our axe. Big breath in. Inhaling. 1 more time. We're going to grab something out of our pocket. Take that deep breath in and ignite. One last time. Embrace our moon. Part the horse's mane. We're going to catch the moon on the side and toss it over your shoulder, back behind. And check for the sunrise. Bring the foot in, back to our cloud hand. Big breath. Exhale across. Inhale and exhale. And then we'll bring the hands to the middle to hug our tree and sit down and warm our hands by the fire. Big breath in. Exhale, sinking the chi. One more time. The hands go all the way up, connecting the heavens, the earth, with us between the 3 treasures. And then we're going to get ready for our heart opener using the 3 energy centers as we come up. The first energy center we come to is our stomach, our belly, where we get nourishment from the food we eat. Then we extend back out and up. Second energy center is our brain, helping us to think, remember what we're doing. And then we come back up to our heart, extending out, hand of love, friendship. The heart pumps the blood. Inhale, exhale down around our belly. Inhale out and up our brain. Exhaling down and then back up to our heart. Showing love for our fellow man, being kind to one another. Big breath in, lifting. Exhale, lowering. Inhale. And exhale. Big breath in. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale out. Breathing in, and exhaling out. When we close the door, hands slide down, they cross, and we lift up. Smooth out the curtains of our tent, of our hut. Big breath in. Exhaling out. Making sure we're safe and sound. Big breath in. Exhale out. One last time. Our feet come back in. And thank you for joining me today.